We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And that game against Portland, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Back to Russell. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Fires the three, and he's good on the three ball.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Mozgov, a screen on Curry. Russell passes to Mozgov. There's the drive. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Back to Russell. Mozgov, a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss by Mozgov.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Curry's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Dang. Durant with some nice deep.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Russell against Curry. Russell kicks to Young. Pass to Dang. Paxson coming off the assist from Young.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Russell against Curry. Sinks that one from the post.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lakers trail by 5. Russell feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Julian. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. It's Curry outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dang dishes to Russell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Russell's got 6 points. Golden State's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. Dang passes to Russell. Pass to Mozgov. Curry against Russell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Fires from way outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Russell gets it to go.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Outside Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Warriors leading by 3. Takes a 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It'll count. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Warriors leading by 7. Livingston with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Back to Clarkson. All sorts of time. And again, it's the Lakers. Warriors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Well, you look back, Clark, at that Warriors against Cavs final we just had. Can any matchup top that one? It was spectacular.
I can't add anything to that, Kevin. Spectacular, fantastic, historic, iconic. It was a series for the ages. LeBron getting revenge and bringing a title to my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williams. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Varejao. Durant comes in for West. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for Los Angeles, Luol Deng is checked in for Zubac. Young comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Russell in for Williams.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside, Russell. Clock at 4. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Deng with the rebound. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist from Clarkson.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Thompson for the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
A shake. Russell makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so Luke Walton decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mozgov's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clarkson outside. Back to Russell. Mozgov sets a screen for Russell. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Curry deciding where to go with it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lakers trail by 13. Outside, Russell. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
And how about the aggressive side of Mozgov? Benefits the team when he's that energized.
It's Curry outside. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some...
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And I'll tell you what, at his size, once Mozgov gets the ball that close, it's lights out.
Curry outside. Good! Another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. And the Lakers also making a switch. Randall's checked in for Clarkson. Mozgov a screen on Curry to the inside. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Russell kicks to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, his range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looks on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Russell. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside, Russell. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lakers trail by 18. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.